There we go. Finally. Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, original, authentic, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, and this thing is moving on me. There we go. Hold on. Finally. Hello. The alien light wipes out the screen. Hold on, that's not right. Give me a moment. I'm having it's hard to reach all this stuff. Where is it? Can't see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can get to the other screen once I move this over. Except that now it... I want to see that. I want to see that. There we go. Okay, now... back to the video. Okay. So I can see the chat. Except now I can't see me. I can't win. I gotta move a fan, and I've got the Logitech on one tripod. I've got the ring light on another tripod. It's too bright. It wipes everything out. So anyway, I haven't been doing videos because I've had a lot of leg pain, and now that's interesting. The program points it to where you can see the alien head, the on-air sign, the dollar sign, but the preview doesn't point out any of that stuff. I can't figure that one out. So anyway, I've been having a lot of pain in my hip, spikes of pain on my knee, and now I have an abscess here. There's an abscess that they didn't take care of when they pulled the 3 teeth up here. That's hurting on and off. And a bone spur, so I have to go to San Francisco on Thursday. I'm not looking forward to this one. Really hurts. It's really big. So they're going to have to lance those or something and drain them. And that's what you haven't been hearing from me, because I've been suffering with hip pain. When I fell, my left knee seems to be okay. The right arm, right shoulder, and the left shoulder is still hurting. And I also rebruised my right rib cage underneath the armpit. My right knee, however, is still causing me a great deal of difficulty. So that's why I haven't been doing any videos. I'm going to go out today to get some food and come back and do laundry, feed the cats, and probably go live, depending on how I feel. Also, I've been sleeping a lot. You'll be just sleeping a great deal and then waking up at 2 and 3 and 4 in the morning. And what are you going to do at 2 and 3 and 4 in the morning? So my whole sleep schedule is all screwed up. And this is a shirt that the guy misspelled, so I definitely have to do wash today. So that's what's happening with me. Patty is going in for surgery next month. By the way, it's supposed to rain on the 1st of the month. I'm going like, oh joy. We will see how far ahead they are in that forecast. Kathy and I are going to go out of the 1st. And Patty is having surgery to remove a cancerous cell inside of her. I think once they get that out, she'll be fine. I hope nothing happens to her for Kathy's sake. It's her last friend in the world. And so she's going to be staying at Patty's house watching the dog and the 6 cats. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, talked to my sister yesterday. They got 9 inches of snow in her area. And sadly, 3 members of my family got COVID. But they're having symptoms that are like a mild flu. They're recovering, and I wish them all well. By the way, this is all due to squinting. And yet it looks, if you looked at me, I look like I have 2 black eyes. Nobody ever says that Kathy's beating me. I'm sick and tired of the trolls. And by the way, there will be no more live phone calls from Kathy, because people are coming in and giving me no respect and giving Kathy no respect. So No, I'm not going to go to Burger King because I have no Whopper with money. I have enough to pay something that Kathy is getting. I think I have about $6. I don't like the Whopper. We ate them years ago because they were giving away Pokemon items. But Burger King is not my favorite place. We go to Red Robin. And unfortunately, we go to, oh, sheep. They're doing it again? Wait a minute. They just did that. Oh, God, I'm being charged $11 again for something that I just got charged with. Hold on, this is ridiculous. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out why am I getting charged twice in 1 month. Scrolling down my checking account. Oh boy. 72, 62, 61, 60. Uh-oh. I gotta come up $5 in the bank, $6 in the bank. So much for doing laundry. That's gonna eat my laundry money up. Look at this stupid thing when it comes in. Bear with me, please. This is a cry. I have no money to get Burger King or any other king. I like Wendy's. I have money to go there. Alright, they charged me on the 17th. In November, they charged me on the 15th. I wish they'd make up their minds in December. And now they're charging me on the 18th. I wish there were a way to talk to Google and tell them they need to be consistent because I can't keep track of this stuff. Let's see, 72, 62, 61, 60. I got 72 minus 12 is 60. I got to put in $5, $6. Oh dear. So anyway, that's distressing. I left the money out to pay for an item which is going out on the 28th. So I'm going to take my quarters and go turn them in, put them in the bank. I have no money until I get my AdSense check on the 22nd in 4 days. So I think I have enough time. I may not put my quarters in if I do it that way. And I need to still clean up the floor, vacuum, do laundry, all that good stuff. But I've just been in too much pain and lack of sleep to do anything. Yeah, if I turn on that alien head, it completely blocks out the whole top of the bookshelf. And last night I had 3 raccoons show up while I was trying to feed Tiny One. Threw dry food at them. And I've ordered some stuff from 7th Avenue. One of them will be an assembly thing. So give me a table for magazines and catalogs and put it by my bed so I can put a lamp there. Because even though I have a lamp in the bookcase, I have to keep reaching up, pull the lamp off the bookcase, hold on with one hand, turn on with the other, then put it back. And I have a lamp behind me, but it's on top of a soap powder box. So Arm & Hammer soap powder. I can't, and it's too far to get up. I have to crawl across the floor. So, yeah, big red blotch. That is my on-air sign, which you can't see because it's hanging on the can thing. It was over there, but it's just too far away. I have to move these fans, and I keep them behind the camera because in the summer I roast in here. So the ring light won't pick it up. If I turn this light on, that's what I'm trying not to do. And now you can see it. Okay, I didn't know. That's interesting. But then it blots out the whole background. So let's see if I can just turn this off. See what happens. All right. Well, this is experiment lighting. I'm not a professional. Don't try this at home. And you know, if I had camera lights in a real studio and won the lotto and all that stuff, I'd have somebody come in and... Now watch what happens if I do this with the flashlight. You can't even see it on. What happened if I put... Now you can see that quite clearly, but you couldn't see me. This is my Kodak flashlight, which is invaluable to me. So, woke up, had coffee, ate my egg and cheese scramble, ham and cheese scramble. I put some cheddar cheese over it. There's the 7th Avenue catalog. And ate my raisin and very weird date trail mix with some other weird stuff in it. And saved all the nuts for the squirrels. I've always, this is walnuts and I have almonds. I've been leaving them downstairs by the trees and they're eating them slowly because it's wintertime. I've always done that in wintertime. I not only feed cats, I leave food out for squirrels because they're hungry. And I don't know, maybe birds are eating them too. So, sweet baby rays on a, well, I wanted to see what would happen because somebody said, what's that blotch? So if I turn the light off at all, completely, then there's no light. I don't think. Let me see. Any light in here? Not much. The on-air sign is providing all the light. So let's, excuse me. And I can't see this button. Button. Hold on. There we go. There. Okay. Hard to see when you can't see. Kitties are fine. Yeah, raccoon, the other meat. You know, I really hate it that everybody says, get this, get that. Are you going to help pay for it? Think about it, people. I have enough to pay Kathy's Pokemon game. Now I got to put $5 in if I wait till the 22nd, but who knows when they'll take that out. They said they won't take it out till it's shipped, but I've had people claim that before. But everybody always wants me to buy equipment, but they're not willing to donate a dime to help me pay for stuff. Just like they wanted me years ago to buy a green screen. There is a video showing me how to get rid of the background entirely in whatever this is. OBS. I keep wanting to say ODS or OSB or something. But I haven't. I got to look at that again. So what I really need is about a 100-inch screen, or maybe do it this way. That doesn't work. There's no way on this 40-inch screen to put both of these on there so I can see them easily. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I can move this over. There. Now I can see me, but then I can't see the chat. If I put one, let's see, put one that wipes the other one out. It's kind of disconcerting. There's not enough room in a 40-inch Sony for 2 windows. Let's see, one. Okay, I'm going to put that. Move that over. far as I can. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I did it. Now I made it full screen. Oh, sheep. I didn't want that. Oh, dear. It's always something. Okay. I knew people at Paramount in 1968. Someone there sent me every episode of Star Trek on 35mm film. My mother went and threw it out. Came home from school one day, all my science fiction books were in the garbage, all my autograph books were in the garbage, all my UFO books were in the garbage, and paranormal books. I don't want this stuff in my house. That's when I went to court and got myself declared emancipated minor. I couldn't take it anymore. So, well, I'd like the green screen because you wouldn't see the mess in here. I'm not done cleaning because I've had great trouble. This is the third week from pressing on the whatever it is, nerve here or something, about 3 or 4 inches from my right kneecap where I have my thumb. There's a section and it starts radiating pain up and down from the hip down to about almost the kneecap. So well, that's cool. I never met Paul Newman. I've met other people. I visited George Clayton Johnson's screenwriter's house. I visited Florrie Ackerman. I knew my late dear friend David McDaniel, who died. I miss him very much. But, you know, if my mother had been more reasonable, I probably would have gone to LA, gone to Paramount, and would have been willing to work at Paramount. So, well, everybody, okay. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to type it here. Because I'm sick and tired of this. Now, read when I'm typing, folks. I can't see what I'm typing. And that's not what I intended to type. Hold on. This thing keeps going into capital letters mode when I don't want it. And it's very hard for me to type. There goes the mouse again. The mouse keeps falling, which is driving me nuts. I am sick and tired of 10 years of, you need to buy this, you need to buy that. And yet nobody ever sends me 20 bucks to help me buy it. So, that didn't work. Hold on. I'm having a little trouble. I hate that I can't. I guess I had to be two inches from the screen, but then I can't reach reach the mouse. Okay, finally got to the word I wanted. What? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Oh, thank you, April. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I have a huge list of stuff on Amazon that I would like to buy. Huge list of stuff on eBay I would like to buy, but I can't afford it. I'm trying to pay down my credit cards. The troll's trying to get me evicted in May, and my injuries practically bankrupted me. I get offended when someone says, buy this, it's inexpensive, and they don't donate money to help me get it. They expect me to pay for everything. All right? Now, you got it, Blake? And maybe I should use emphasis on the word flake. I'm sick and tired of this. I've been sick and tired of it for 10 years. You need to buy a green screen. You need to buy better cameras. You need to buy better lights. Everything in here except for the iPads, a MacBook, my phone, or an iPad, not all the iPads. My phone, 3 Kindle Fires, the LED lamp, I'm not sure what else right now. It was all paid for by me, with nobody's help. I was in a good mood till somebody starts, you need to buy this, that, and the other. So, well, then you don't make a suggestion to me that I should buy stuff and it's inexpensive. That's aggravating as hell, and it's kind of insulting. You should buy this and you should buy that, but I'll be damned if I can give you $2 or $3 or $20 or $10 or $5 or $100. I'll pay for it. So I'm going to put you in a timeout just because you're aggravating the hell out of me. I'm always happy when I come on these videos, and by the end of the video, I'm ready to kill somebody. I'm sick and tired of it. I have a limited income. I can't work for a living because I'm too physically messed up, and I got too many things wrong with me. And I got that crap figured. I will say one thing: when I went after the troll that died, my troll comments have disappeared on my channel. The emails have disappeared because I blocked four people. I don't know. One iPad broke when it fell on the sidewalk years ago. I sent it to this idiot in Indiana. He sent it to somebody to fix the home button. It took 76 days. And the shop in Berkeley replaced the screen, but it won't charge. Let me see if it's the right one or not. No, this is the one, and they did something to the front of it. It's all yucky. I gotta clean it. This is the one that won't charge. Would make me happy. Stop making suggestions. What's the thing? There was a phrase, and I'm trying to remember it. Something about selling wolf tickets. It goes back 40 years, maybe 50 years. All right, here's the one that works. Whoops. That's the one that works. I can't see what I'm doing here. I can't see the chat and the thing because I did this again. I don't know if I could have a screen in here bigger than about 55 inches because there'd be no room on the wall for it. All right, let's try this again only. Where'd the button go? I'm in the dark here. Here's the screen that works. And this one works. That's the one that has to be taken back to the shop because it will not charge. But I had to pay for all that. Well, if you take it to a shop or you send it off, I dropped it at Starbucks, one of these at Starbucks. The one was sent to me and one was stolen out of my apartment when I did a live video on terrorism in France or Belgium or something, and 50-mile-an-hour winds tore the screen door off the wall, so I couldn't lock the door. It was too hot to leave the door closed. So someone walked in and stole my $600 iPad that I was still paying on. And they never reactivated it or tried to. It's got Find My iPad or whatever it is on it. But I sent it to this guy in Indiana. He said, I don't do soldering. He sent it to some guy who took 76 days to solder the home button. Then when he sent it back in a plastic or cardboard envelope with bubble wrap with no cardboard, and the screen was broken. The point of having 3 iPads, one of them is Wi-Fi and cellular, one I can use to look things up when I'm doing a video, and one I use in bed a lot. And I do go out, so I don't remember. They were all in my closet, stacked up like cordwood. But I came home one day and they were in the garbage, and I know looking up for Man from U.N.C.L.E. episodes, some of those are selling at eBay now for $500. The scripts are selling for original Uncle scripts are selling for $300. And one thing I regret not having is their certificate signed by Norman Felton and Sam Rolfe, the creator of the Man from U.N.C.L.E. and the producer, making me the head of Thrush for Las Vegas for the Satrap. So there was a fire. Yeah, thank you. iPad and $4 cash. I was really mad about the $4 cash of my last. I didn't have insurance. And next month I will be, or when I get my AdSense money, I'll be redoing Lemonade. I didn't like what Lemonade did either. They take stuff out. They took stuff out before the first of the month and overdrew my bank account. Oh, we set this day, and I said, well, can't I set it the day I want you to set it? No, we don't do that. So I've never liked that with companies. Didn't have insurance because I never thought in all the years I've lived here somebody just walk in and steal something. After, let me think, 53 years, I don't remember how many cans of film. It was a lot. I have threaded 35 and 16 millimeter film at science fiction conventions on the projector, and it would take 1 or 2 cans. You had to change reels, and that was my job in high school. I was the AV guy. Ow, that still hurts. I had to put all the educational films up, and when the film broke, I had to go to my little area I had and set up in a workroom and splice the film with film glue and all that. So I went to school in the morning, to high school, and I came back. I had hundreds of science fiction books. I had hundreds of paranormal books. The third time I'm starting a paranormal collection. I lost my storage in the early 2000s, and she threw everything out. I don't know how she did it. She must have got somebody, must have paid someone to come and do it. I don't want this, just like she threw out my Golden and Silver Age comic book collection when I was about 10, so I'd be a millionaire if I still had those. And I've had something very weird happening lately. I keep hearing my mother and I'm wide awake. My mother is talking to me. She never was in this apartment. She had psychic powers beyond mine. She's dead now. So very, very strange. Yeah, well, I had a big walk-in closet. So they were stacked up everywhere. And the books were on my bookshelf. But my shock to come home and everything I owned was gone except clothing. Oh, this is my house. I'm 16 years old. I'm going, I'm almost an adult. Hello? Or 17, 16. I think it was 17 and a half or 16 and a half. I don't remember. So I got a friend of mine to get a judge and went to court. And she fought it, and I declared an emancipated minor. I moved into a foster family for about 6 months, and then she moved back to San Francisco. Well, I haven't done the membership yet because I need to call somebody and set up the stickers. So, well, I don't know if I would say I was smarter than your father. I'm sure your father can do things I can't, like change brakes, change spark plugs. I know how to do them. I don't have a hamstring. If you're subscribed, you're not a member, but there is a membership that YouTube is setting up. I have the little icons and badges. We don't get to show those stinking badges, but I haven't set those up yet because I don't quite understand which ones are which. I've had them created for me. So once I do that, there will be membership only videos. You'll have to pay $6.50 to watch the special videos, and this will stop the trolls. It's not set up yet. $6.50 a month. That way I get $5 a month. If 100 people pay that, that's $500 a month. I can get all the equipment I want or save the money up. The priority right now is to get my cats to the vet, get them their shots and all that. So I've tried that. I can't get to work. That's why I have to have my friend on the phone, and he has to walk me through it. It isn't set up yet. You can't set up join until the membership is set up. I'm in about the third stage, and it's asking me for the icons and badges. I haven't done it yet. I have the badges, I have the pictures, but I tried doing my own. I couldn't get to work. So there's no join yet. When there's join, I'll do a video and let people know. I don't know. It might take it through PayPal. It might take it through your credit card. It might take it wouldn't take it through Super Chat. I don't know how they do it yet. I haven't looked it up because I'm not going to do anything until I have the thing set up. You go section 1, section 2, you set the amounts, then you set something else, then you put in the badges, then it's section 4. Oh, that I don't know. No, these are not emojis. These are actual pictures of me or pictures created with me on them. They're not emojis. They're not little smileys and stuff like that. Yes, I know what they are. But my friend created these for me, and when he has, thank you, Emotional Sport Hamster. Bring that in the airline and let it loose. Panic the flight crew. Well, that's funny. Thank you very much. What do you got a really big hamster, like, one with a pituitary problem? It's like 6 feet tall or something, That's my emotional support hamster. Airlines have stopped a lot of that. I think they don't allow cats on or dogs on or something, so. No, they're going to be physical stickers, but first I want to set them up on the site. And then I found a place that will print stickers out. But the first one I printed, I didn't like them. So there's a lot of things I want to do this year, but it's all a matter of time, money, and if I can understand how to do it. Well, that's you, really rich guy. I am not always able to do it on my computer. So, I'm also hampered that the section they have in YouTube is in a little tiny window with little tiny print, and I can't always see what's on the screen. This is why I wish if I won the lotto, I've gone in Magnolia and Best Buy, and I think an 80 or 100-inch screen is like 110 grand. I think LG has ones that are cheaper. I just happen to like Sony. But I'm also hampered that the glasses they gave me for reading small print didn't work, so I have to go back to I don't know where the glasses are. We may have thrown a box when we were moving all this stuff out of here. They didn't work right yet. I had to tilt my head this way, I had to tilt it this way, and I still couldn't see what I was reading. That's the other problem. But there are things on my iPad. There are sites that will not work with an iPad. There are sites that will not work with my iPhone. And it's difficult. Okay. Well, actually it wouldn't be, because the reason I made it $6.50 is AdSense takes out 30%, skimmed off the top. And so I would clear $5. So that would be $500 a month. That would be $6,000. You got to do that by about half. Well, as someone in my Discord page says, trust no one. And after 10 years of doing this, I don't trust a lot of people. I've been screwed too often. And I put my email address in and the troll does something. So I find out the person in chat is really a troll, and they start the crap about Kathy again. So, I need one of these lighted keyboards so I can see what I'm typing. And this is also. God damn it. Ah! Alright. Keep switching into capital letters. So just write me an email. And but the problem is I don't give out my phone number to trusted people. I'm really going to need somebody to walk me through it on the phone, because playing email tag is aggravating. And if I don't understand this, and then they write me an email, and it might take 10 minutes for an answer. My friend who set up the pictures for me, we can do that on the phone. I have to do it on the weekend, because, and then when I write him, I'm walking my dog, I'm having pain, he's got some medical issues too. So, no, yes, I am. I'm convinced these people who claim to be women are not really women. They're men, and they're from LGAB, the troll site. Because I know 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 women who have donated to the channel in money or whatever, X66. None of them have ever said I beat Kathy. None of them have said I abused animals. It's insulting to me, and it's insulting to Kathy. Where am I going to get the money for a burner phone? I have an extra track phone, but I don't have the money to activate it right now. And I'm not going to pay another $20 for a second phone. I'm paying $20 for my iPhone. And that's got the track phone chip in it. Until I have the money to go to T-Mobile, take the chip out. Actually, if I take the IMEI number over to T-Mobile, give them the IMEI number off the original phone, then I can keep my phone number. But I have an iPhone 8, 2 track phones, and somewhere in here, I think it's in my box there, and I got to clear off the computer table again, the bottomless pit of mail, and put it in the box. Someone sent me a Galaxy phone with no charger. So I have 3 Android phones, but I don't like Android phones. And the only place I know of to use the phone is TracFone, and they've been bought up by Verizon. I hate Verizon. And they have non-existent customer service. You call them. I'm still waiting for callbacks from this past March. They've never called me back. So, and I'm not Chow. I am not Chow. I can't even say it. Help. I always see these burner phones on NCIS. I've never seen one on fire. They got a burner phone. The terrorist has got a burner phone. I'm waiting to see if it's a round burner from like a stove. And it's flaming or it's glowing. But that's where my mind thinks. By the way, I cook grilled cheese sandwiches on the stove. And the problem with this stupid stove, since the day I moved in here, the elements burn. They put smoke out. So, well, thank you. All right, let's do this here. I got to get the keyboard again. I don't want to walk the post office because right now I don't know if I'm able to walk or not. And let's see. All right. What I want, actually, there goes the capital lock again. Hold on. This is my home address. Everybody knows where I live, so I don't care. But it saves me a walk to the post office, even though I walk there every day to feed Tiny One and Orangey. What I want is the Uncle communicator. Beat up, beat up, beat up. Pen communicator. And you have to, I would never, I know they did it through radio. I'm assuming Uncle had a satellite, because they would go open channel D, overseas relay emergency. And, well, yeah, I will. You put my name out twice. That's most curious. There it is. That's where I live. That's where I'm sitting right now. Ow. And that's where my left foot is going numb. The Pfizer vaccine made my feet, hands, fingers, and toes go numb. And the head of Pfizer is saying, oh, things will get better in the spring. When is spring? Computer. What day does spring start?
In the United States, spring begins on Sunday, March 20th.
So he said, spring will be better. How? There are people I've been seeing on Twitter. They got the booster. They got both shots. They still got COVID. So where is it better, folks? Thank you. Food I got. I'm going to go out 2 o'clock to school that gives. I've never gone there, but I'm curious what they give out. They're going to give free food. So then I'll come back, feed the kitties, show you what I got, if it's worth getting. Well, the problem with vegetables, I have a freezer. I have a freezer that semi-works, but the interior of the icebox doesn't keep fruit cold and it gets moldy. And I have to call those people. I have to call the Amtrak administrator on this class action lawsuit. I got to go to Kathy. I need two of me. One to do all the scut work, the paperwork, the calling, and then I can just sit and do videos and watch YouTube. I need a clone. Send in the clowns. Where are the clones? Anyway. Let's see, what is my favorite? Well, I'm basically beef stew, roast beef. And I shouldn't eat beef. But what am I going to eat? Endless waves of chicken? Well done steak. I don't know what Applebee's. Hold on. The closest Applebee's to me is that way. It is in Nasho Valley Road, either in Concord or somewhere else. Let's see. Bank America, we want to help you anytime we can. Right. Sure. Sure, Bank America. I believe it. Millions wouldn't. Okay, let's see. Hold on. This is why I have 3 iPads. One was sent to me. Alright, let's see. Handcrafted burger. Of course, the other problem is by the time it gets here, it's ice cold most of the time. I've had DoorDash deliver me stuff. Pretzel beer. Hold still. I saw this restaurant, by the way. Somebody did a video on it or sent me an email, and there was a steak place, and the cheapest steak was like $90. I went, oh my god! Ribs, baby back ribs, those are always good. Let's see, Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp with some kind of sauce all over it. Can't chew chicken tenders. Don't like Alfredo. Hate mac and cheese. Of course, that wouldn't exactly be healthy either, would it? Chicken wonton tacos? Let's see. Never heard of chicken wonton tacos before. How about a burger? I don't see that just a plain old salad. I didn't know I didn't know you could take a cocktail to go. That's not that I drink, but that's interesting. Okay, nobody sent me any Pokemon game, so I don't know what you're talking about. I would have to move all my bedding and get someone to move the old refrigerator out. Hold on. I've eaten enough fish and chips. Some noise outside my door. No. The freezer is full of vegetables, ice trays, ice packs for my knee, some food in the door. I could probably stuff them in there, but I'm never sure if they're going to stay frozen. And the tilapia fish I have to eat. Still trying to figure out what the hell. Oh God, that would all melt by the time. They do have, Kathy likes, I don't know, we haven't been at Applebee's in ages because we don't have a car. I wish they just had a plain old salad. See, they take these chicken things, they don't give you chunks of chicken, they give you, oh, this is good. Okay, that would work. Grilled chicken tender salad. Well, I went to the post office Thursday or Friday. They weren't open yesterday. Of course, you do realize it has taken 5 more days than usual to get stuff because the post office has staffing issues because of Omicron or whatever transformer they've got now. Would I really? Date night daiquiri. Give me 4 of those. I'll have a really fun date here. You know, they have seafood. Yeesh. 1,130 calories. I had no idea it was doing that much calories every time I eat shrimp, or at least breaded shrimp. Kathy's fine. Excuse me, don't tell me what I didn't do. I didn't say you didn't do it. I just said I never got it as of last week. Because of my walking issues, I fell on my knees. I injured my ribs. I injured both shoulders. It's hurt like hell to... Excuse me. Now that's the right foot hurting. It hurts like hell to walk still on my right knee. And that's my bad right knee that I fractured 15 years ago. So as of last Thursday, nothing came to my P.O. box. And I saw the only envelope on the shelf, it was Kathy's Pokemon book. So, nothing. Okay, Mr. Bateman, if you want to send me the steaks, that'd be very nice, but I feel very guilty you're doing that. God, that's 1,220 calories. Where are all these calories coming from? You would take the onion off, does that throw out 1,000 calories? I don't know. You send me all the steaks, then I got to put them in the oven and cook one of them. And then the problem with steak is having no upper teeth, I have trouble chewing it. And now this here, this gum right here, now from the jaw up to here hurts, is all swollen. Okay, well, you want to do that. You got my home address. Thank you. What I'm going to eat in the meantime, I don't know. I've got stuff in the icebox. I ate the last of Progresso soup. Cheeseburger, no onions and fries, or a... What's this? Hold on. Here's Fluffy. Oh, they do have a side of salad. It's $5.29. Boy, I can get it. This is why I go to garlicky green beans. This is why I go to Jack in the Box. Get their nice little salad for $2.50. You have a choice here. Non-alcoholic beverages. What do they got? Fountain drinks, iced tea, lemonade. What the hell? Lemonade serves 6 to 8. Iced tea serves 6 to 8. I didn't think 6 people would need that much iced tea. In a big jug that looks like a milk carton. Look at it. Look at that thing. Yep. Cheeseburger. Fries. No onions. No lettuce. Okay, let me get the screen back. But if you're going to send me steak, I would appreciate it, but I feel very guilty. How many steaks is it? I can move stuff around and put the freezer packs in the door. I mean, I'm slowly eating food every day. I was going to eat some broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Just I had my... Pudgy, what are you doing, Pudgy? Now the reason I have 3 iPads, I get kitty pictures. And tomorrow I'll be going to Kathy's to try to finally get to cuddle Cleo and Caesar. Out here. I don't know. I don't remember your email address. I got a lot of email on the brain here, but I can't remember. I have an email list of people. So you're going to have to send me. The button is not working. Enough with the Applebee's. Where is the... Oh, this is the other... What iPad is this anyway? The Minky iPad. This is the 7th generation iPad that was sent to me. I did not buy this. Nobody ever thinks Wi-Fi and cellular, so I could do live videos. When I'm away from the house... Okay, it is charged, and let's see. Where is the email on this? Email, where are you hiding? Okay. I'm laughing at Bank of America. We closed the center, blah, 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 blah. I might stop closing them at 4 o'clock and go back to 6 o'clock I used to do. All right, send me an email because I don't know. Just send me an email, Bateman, because I don't remember your email. I have about 40 people on my email list that I send notifications to all the time. They have noise canceling headphones, best you can buy. I need a hunger canceling headphone so I don't get hungry. Oh, Sacramento, Omicron, through the roof. So, let's see. What the hell was this? That's not what I clicked on. Oh. There's Fuzzy. I heard a Fuzzy. Where's the baby? There's the baby. I can't reach you with all the cables and things. No way. Come here. Will you? Hi, Bateman. And the baby cat. The baby cat. Fuzzy. One day you're going to get your claws clipped because your claws, she likes to sleep behind me, and one day I went up the wall. She was digging her claws into my bare back. Yes, the baby cat. Now she's the same age as the other two, but she's still the baby, the tiny one. Love my baby cat. She talks to me all the time. Rah, rah. Different raps. Rap for food, rap for petting, rap for go to sleep. Yes, rap for purring. Baby cat. And her tail goes. Yes. She likes to sleep in my arm. Earthquake? No. No earthquake. Hold on. Not here. Let's see. Indonesia, Idlewild, Pine Cove, LA, Mongolia, Papua New Guinea. They just had a volcanic thing there. A volcanic eruption. Maybe another tsunami coming. Indonesia again, New Guinea, New Zealand. Let's see. Ooh, there are some. There's two off the coast here. Let's see. West to Petrolia in the ocean at 2.8, 2.9. There's only stuff going on Petrolia. A 2.7 Mariposa. 2.7 Lompoc, where the prison is. Idlewild 3.5. One in Mexico, a 4.6 in El Coyo, Mexico. That's interesting. 3.0 in Texas. 2 in 2.6 in and here's one. 2.5 east northeast of Steele, Missouri, and that my arm is hurting again. I don't have an earthquake alarm. There's a smoke alarm in the ow ow. Well, it's obvious. That's why I'm going to go to the doctor next month and say it's. Even though the X-ray my shoulder and says no damage, why is my arm hurting so much? I think I tore the rotator cuff again when I fell. There is no earthquake. There is a fire alarm outside my door, and if a fire goes off, that thing will start. Or someone. No, it's not a fire. You pull on fire alarm, it will go off. But there is no earthquake alarm in this building. The place is too ancient. So, let's see. 4.3 in Chile. Peru got hit by tidal waves from the undersea volcanic eruption. 3.2 in Alaska. Indonesia, 4.5 in Russia, 4.5 in the Philippines, 4.6 in Mexico, Turkey, and that's about it. So, no earthquake alarm. You might have heard the car alarm. There's this guy, he has a car downstairs, and it goes off day and night. I wish he'd change the sensitivity. So, Now, once I set up those, whatever they're called, I have an email from the fellow who tells you what they're called, but I confuse the two. One's this, one's that, one's badges, one's something else. Then I will make the announcement, and then I'll do videos, and you only way you. Oh my God, that hurts. What is going on my shoulder? That first it was on the First on the right side of my shoulder, now it's on the left side of my shoulder. I gotta stop gesturing. It's unconscious. Oh, that hurts. I have to get a heating pad as soon as possible. Okay. No. Huh. So anyway. Well, folks, I'm going to end this one because my arm is giving me a great deal of pain. I think I will get up and take a pain pill and lie down for a bit. I set the left to Vic, Fuzzy, and little girl to do it. There's a big pillow in the end of the bed. I know it's little girl and Fluffy, and Fuzzy's sitting on my toe. So that's it for this one. Pain wins again. Have a great day. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Stay warm out there. And I haven't looked at the weather yet. Got the wrong iPad for that. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Um, 52 here. Tonight will be 41. Entire community is wiped out by Tonga volcano. Wow. And we are not getting any rain till the first of the month. Although the 30th might have rain. First is definite rain. And let's see here. Boston 30, feels like 17. Gale warning, no snow. Snow chance in the next 6 hours. And New York City 36, feels like 27. What the hell that is? Thursday it's going to be snow. Down to 13 Thursday night. Real cold. Pittsburgh will be 1 on Friday. And then it will be cloudy or sunny. And then rain on the 1st. So, well, we will see. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to give me. I've never been there before. And that's at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to lie down for an hour. Have a great day, folks. I'll be back later or maybe not, depending on how my arm acts. If my arm says more pain, I'm not going. I got enough food to live on for now. I'm running out of frozen food, but I can always eat canned goods. Okay. Have a good day. Bye-bye. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh.